Señor. Ahora le traigo el prisionero, ¿eh?
Gracias.
Ok. Le voy a advertir algo. Es un hombre muy peligroso. ¿Sí? ¿Oyó? Muy peligroso.
Just get him in here. Clint, what's going on?
You better be in Bogota.
I'm here. All right, about to meet with our guy.
Let me know when it's done.
Wait, Clint. I found this guy in prison. You sure you want me to unleash him on Langston Wild?
Great. Just rub it in a little more, why don't you?
Rub what in?
That you can wear that and I have to do this?
Okay, I'll make you a deal. I'll do that if you help me with this.
Okay, what is this?
Finding my long-lost relative?
What? I thought you didn't have any long-lost relatives.
Well, if I do, it would be a miracle.
I have no trouble sicking this guy on Dorian's foster daughter. If it brings Dorian to her knees and gets B.E. back in the family, I'm all for it. And you should be too.
Nina insisted that my mom left someone behind in Colombia.
And you believe her?
Enough to check it out.
Okay, Langston, even if she's not wrong, maybe she was talking about an ex-boyfriend or something. It might not exactly be a blood relative. Wouldn't your mom have mentioned one?
Okay, look, I know it's a long shot.
I just don't want you to get your hopes up, Lang.
What if it all turns out to be bogus?
Well, yeah. Delphina is a psychic. She's not a PI.
Okay, well, that's where you and me come in. I went online and I narrowed the search down to people with my mom's maiden name who live within 100 miles of where she grew up. It turns out Montez is a really common name like Smith or something. So I called the Hall of Records in my mom's hometown and they said it's gonna take them a while to get back to me.
Okay, but isn't there a search engine online that can narrow it down to people that are also looking for their family members?
Yeah, I tried that. Nada. Nobody's looking for me. But maybe they don't know I exist.
Look, are you sure you want to do this?
Why wouldn't I?
If your mom never mentioned this long-lost relative, maybe there's a reason.
Langston's uncle is in a supermax prison for murder, okay? You sure you want me to go through with this?
Jared, just do what you have to do.
Maybe my mom had a brother or a sister or a cousin that she didn't want me to know about because she was embarrassed.
Okay, but Langston, if she was so embarrassed, wouldn't she have said something to you? Like, thank God you never met my cousin Wanda because she used to pick her nose at parties?
What?
And look, if she had a relative that she never talked about, that means that they probably did something really bad.
Where are you getting this from?
Well, the whole thing with my Aunt Dorian and Adriana's real father, I mean, she kept him from Adriana because he was a major criminal.
Okay, but having the truth kept from her, Adriana's never gotten over it.
At least she's alive to be pissed about it.
All right, look, I promise I'll be careful, okay?
Look, Langston, I just want you to be safe because, well, I like having you around as my foster cousin.
I love being your foster cousin. I love this family, and I love Dorian, but I need to know if there is someone out there that I'm related to. You get that, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's why I made the video for my baby.
I was thinking of sending out a blanket letter and not giving out too much information about myself, you know. Make the return address a P.O. box or something, and see if any of these Montezes knew my mom before she left Colombia.
Yeah, I mean, if you did that, it could totally work. And it would be really cool for you to find a relative.
American? What do you want?
Get you out of here.
You want to get me out of here?
That's right.
You one of those bleeding heart lawyers come to save the poor prisoner with DNA evidence?
Why, you think you deserve saving?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
Who are you?
The name is Jeb Stewart. Here on Family Matter.
I look like a family man to you?
You know this woman?
Should I?
She's your niece. Your sister, Linda, that's her daughter.
Last time I saw my sister, she was not much older than that. Wanted to help the people, save the world. She was gonna start with me.
Looks like she had her work cut out for her.
We had very little in common. I had no interest in her or her daughter.
I'm the teenage daughter of Linda Wilde, formerly Linda Montez. My mother married my father, Roderick Wilde, and moved our family to the United States. What am I thinking? This needs to be in Spanish.
Hey, Lang.
Yeah.
When I was complaining about how I looked today, you didn't once try to argue with me.
Oh, Starr, I'm sorry. I guess I was just so into this, I wasn't really listening to what you were saying.
No, it's okay. But what I don't get is how Cole stopped by here last night and you haven't once tried to tell me about it.
I guess I was just kind of hoping you'd bring it up first.
Why were you hoping that I would mention Cole first?
Well, because we had a long talk last night.
Okay, well, what did he say?
He talked about, what he was going through and that thing with Karen at the country club.
What did he say, Langston?
I was just hoping that he told you himself.
Did something happen?
Look.
Did something happen with him and Karen?
No,
oh my
sorry.
gosh, no, I knew that something was going to happen because she was in her skimpy little bikini and here I am all pregnant.
No. Oh my God, okay. Nothing happened between Karen and Cole, okay? Okay, well, that's kind of a lie. Something did happen.
No,
Not what you think, okay? Karen and her friends were so bimbo-y and you were so you that all Cole could think about was what you guys had. It just made him miss you even more.